The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, number 35. And he's been one of the lead. Big stories.
Number 35.
And that misses, ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Span has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. And Span's throw will arrive too late. He's in there at third base.
Number 17.
Number 17 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Here's Neil Walker. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fowler comes on now, and he has it one down.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Marcus Semien becomes out number 2 this inning. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Adams now. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Right fielder, Randall Richard.
Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning, instead of foul ball. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting 8, center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Revere shading to his right. 2 down.
Batting
Here now
ninth,
is Mike Zunino.
the catcher,
It's been a rough
number
go
3,
for him at the plate as he
Mike
enters this one with a
Zunino.
season average in the 230s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first
Batting
out of the
fifth,
inning.
the shortstop.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Saunders.
Hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Fouled back. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in, Denard Span. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Standing in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another chance. Ben Revere, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder. And
line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Swung on and missed, and that's the digging in for his second at bat, number 17. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-1.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Escobar for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th. First baseman.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Ready now, Justin Morneau. He flew out in his last at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Throw into second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Michael Saunders now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The catcher
Devin Mesoraco stands in. A base hit in his first trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is pulled hard, but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Denard Span trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Popped up. Zunino has a play, and that retires the side. Now batting, Dexter Fowler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
25. Dexter
hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Zunino.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Revere is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Greinke over to first. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Outside, 2-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Revere is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the ready. Once again,
center fielder, and
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez is there for it. 1 out. Ready for another shot 10, now. Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a liner. Beautiful diving stop. The throw. Hey now. Here's Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mark Reynolds.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is riding in once again. Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Seager.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Down the first baseline. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking
17.
for more. Number 17. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil
Second
Walker.
baseman.
Third trip to the
Neil
plate for him here
Walker.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled back. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Saunders is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And Saunders' throw is late as he'll make it into third safely. Ready for another
right fielder,
chance.
number 15.
Rendell Grichuk 0 for 2
Rendell
on his line thus
Grichuk.
far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fly ball to straightaway left. Span is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the. So coming to the plate, Matt Adams.
Leading off for the Brewers. First baseman, Matt Adams.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Ready once again, Justin Morneau. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Michael Saunders. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
The catcher, number 39,
Devin Mesoraco stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. At the plate, Denard Span. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 25. Dexter
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. Striding in, Mike Zunino. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Adams is there for it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit in the air to right field. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. On the run is Benintendi, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field. Fowler is there, and they go down in a hurry here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Brian Flynn has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Grounded weakly to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 5.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. At the plate, number 35. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Standing in, number 17, Corey Knebel will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Corey Knebel.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Here's Matt Adams now. 2 for 3 with a double on it.
First baseman
Matt Strom is on to. Pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Wilmer Flores.
Number 62, Wilmer Flores.
High in the air into shallow left center. Seager is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Morneau. He's 2 for 3 and looking for Phil Gosselin. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 onto the grass. He makes the play. Here's Neil Walker. He'll be the one to lead it off. Needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Greg Holland comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
This change defensively for the Brewers.
Bounce to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Wilmer Flores.
Here's Randall. Richard, no hits in 3 tries so far. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Escobar is there. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Center fielder
Here's Dexter Fowler now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Mike Zunino is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think